Alright, hear me out. I don't want to be hateful. The Sims 4 does have its strengths, and I do in general think it's a fine game, but it's not a good game, and certainly not a great game. So, hey guys, my name is Make Something Useful, and let me tell you why The Sims 4 is a massive downgrade. What do I mean by downgrade? I mean in terms of the previous games. I will mostly be talking about The Sims 2 in The Sims 4 in this video, because that's the easiest comparison I can make here, and highlights the problem within The Sims 4 and in gameplay. Because that's what's most important in the game. Yes, I know, Create a Sim looks pretty and customizable. Build mode is great, but what's important in a game is gameplay. The Sims 4, I believe, has 4 major flaws. Uniqueness between characters, lack of personality, lack of relationships, and lack of interests. These things are essential to us being human, which is the whole point of a simulation game. Let's get into it with a lack of personality. What is personality? The Google definition is the combination of characteristics and qualities that form an individual's distinctive character. In The Sims, your character is made of personality and aspiration. I will focus on these qualities and how they impact character. Let's start with how The Sims 2 handles this. In Create a Sim, you can infuse your character with multiple characteristics on a spectrum of 10 personality points. Sloppy and neat, shy and outgoing, lazy and active, serious and playful, and grouchy and nice. You get 25 personality points to spend on these spectrums, and these determine your zodiac sign. You can also choose an aspiration, popularity, knowledge, family, fortune, and pleasure. Once you get into the game, a lifetime want is chosen for you, based on your Sim's personality and aspiration. Once you complete this, you will become Perma-Platinum Aspiration, which essentially means eternally at peace. These personality points, although vague, will makes your Sims feel real. Sloppy Sims will make food and eat it with crumbs coming out. Grubby Sims won't get along too well with other Sims and have trouble making friends. These impact wants, which impact the rest of the game. We'll get back to this later, leading to more dynamic and interesting gameplay. How does The Sims 4 do? Not that! Instead of having dynamic personality that impacts how you play the game and how your Sims feels, they will have a personality that impacts the Sims mood and lets you do certain interactions with changed wording with the same interaction. The Sims 4's gimmick is emotions, which you would think it would impact gameplay. No! If I'm uncomfortable and the surroundings are good and I watch TV, I might be feeling playful, even if I'm in labor. And traits don't impact this. Insane Sims will occasionally have buffs that don't impact gameplay and are nonsensical. But if it doesn't do anything, what's the point? Traits have to impact gameplay. The way they do at this point of the game, there's no point in having them. All Sims in The Sims 4 are the same, which brings me to the segue, uniqueness between characters. The Sims 4 Sims look the same. Case in point, look at all my Sims in the gallery! These are different! Look at all the Sims in The Sims 2. They look different and unique and expressive. Did I mention that? I feel like it doesn't fit, but I put it in here. Look at The Sims 4 flirting animation. Then look at The Sims 2 animation. Way more expressive. How's this 20-year-old game better than the current age game? What is this? Sorry, got a little bit heated there, but these Sims are not unique by visuals, but with gameplay as well. Sims 2 Sims decide what they want. They have their own unique goals and interests, having a unique lifetime wants and memories, and oh my gosh, memories. Each Sim has their own unique set of memories. Again, personality matters here, because my Sim has their own wants and fears and interests and lifetime wants. The Sims 2 has a clear motivator, the Sims 4 does not. Yes, it has aspiration, but once you complete that, then you need little motivators and large motivators to make a game. It's a solid part of game design. For example, in Mario, the final game is to get Peach back, but checkpoints exist. This mixes up the game. This allows for constant dopamine and for you not to get bored. Sims 4 has no direction. This is a large problem. The Sims 4 is missing its core gameplay loop that The Sims 2 has. It's really apparent with the current state of the game. Now, on to lack of relationship. The Sims 2 has a solid relationship system. If you don't talk to the Sims, they won't be your friend anymore. You can get mad at other Sims. The detail. Why doesn't Sims 4 have this? It's way harder to maintain relationships in this game, just like in real life. Sims will get mad at you. If you don't have anything in common, you'll have nothing to talk about, and therefore relationships gain slower. Also, The Sims 2 has 2 bars, lifetime relationship and daily relationship. Lifetime decays slower and daily decays faster, and you can have one-sided relationships. This represents exactly what it sounds like in real life. You can be angry at someone one day and still be friends with that person. Thus, lifetime relationships. Sims 4 does not do this. You can spam chat to gain relationships, or spam flirt, or take 15 selfies. They don't feel real. Look at the animation of 2 Sims talking together in The Sims 2 and The Sims 4. See how different they are? See how much life is put into this game? Having one-sided relationships and fury in 2 relationships bar adds depth and interest. The Sims 4 relationships feel spammy and useless. And finally, our last topic, lack of interests. The Sims 2 wants and fears add so much to the game, which improves the core gameplay loop by giving us little goals to build up on the big goal. It also has actual interests. Will help know what your Sim wants to do and what your Sim is interested in. It's also a little goal. The Sims 4 does not have this. The Sims 4 has wants, yes, but they're useless. Oh look, you want to buy a B-box. That's not a want. Why do you want a B-box? There's no nature trait in your trait bar. Fears are not constant, they are acquired, and you can get over your fears. But they're more annoying than fun. The Sims 2 has solid fears with a solid thing that your Sim did not want to happen. Sims 4 is like, oh no, I don't like ghosts, better get a buff, I'm scared for like 2 hours, and talk to someone that get over my fear. It's no impact. If you completed a fear in The Sims 2, you go into aspiration failure, which basically makes you go insane. I need consequences to my actions and clear motivation. To sum up this video, The Sims 4 needs a lot of overhauling to be a good game, but thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!